there, it's Dorleen. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm working on just painting a rock. I found this really good size rock. We do have like rocks in our front yard. None of them are, or I shouldn't say, they're not all this big. Some of them are a lot smaller than this, but every so often I'll go out there and I'll just grab some good rocks. So this was one that I wanted to paint. I wanted to put it on or outside in the backyard in my garden, and I'm using or I'm painting a Batman logo, which you can kind of see that I penciled one out on that bottom right hand corner. But basically I'm just using acrylic paint, white, yellow, and then I'll use black. I do try to use a black paint pen, but I think because I really didn't let it dry, even though I'm using my my heat gun here, I really didn't let it dry long enough to use the paint pen. But one of the things I wanted to show you as I was going through this, because there's not a whole lot of artistic talent going on while I'm painting this rock, or at least not in my mind. One thing that I wanted to show you is, you see how I'm going through and I have that canvas over there on the side. That was a blank canvas that I bought. I think I got this one at the Dollar Tree actually years ago, and I use this as my paint palette. So you know, when you're looking at it, it's just a really kind of interesting canvas of random puddles of color, and I absolutely love it because I'll put the colors right on top of each other, and sometimes if it gets wet enough, it combines. But the thing that I like to do is I do not like to waste medium. So I have a pile of like junk mail and just kind of random papers, inside envelopes, things like that. This happens to be a white paper bag. Who knows where I got it? And so I'm using the rest of that paint to just make marks. And I'm going to use those on some sort of mixed media, junk journaling project. As a matter of fact, I might try to do something with it soon, so that way we won't forget about it. But I do have a pile of painted papers, for lack of a better word. But right now I'm just using a pencil. I'm using it on the my work surface and drawing a Batman logo the best to my ability, which when you see the end, you'll see that it's really wonky, it's really fun, and I absolutely love it. I wasn't too concerned about, oh my gosh, that is not the logo, or at least not, I don't want to say perfection, because it wasn't going to be perfection either way, but it's off balance and it's fun and it's original and it's artistic, and it's something I did, and I'm okay with it. So I just use a really thin paintbrush to color in the more like smaller details, and just again acrylic paint and a little bit of a paint pen at one point, but that's pretty much it. The thing I wanted to show you most of all is how one project kind of blends into another, because like I said, I'm working on painting this rock, which is a lot of fun and has absolutely nothing to do with paper project, but because I'm using that leftover paint and doing this mark making like I'm doing now, it will develop into a junk journal, or maybe even the background of a card, layout, something like that. But I hope you like this video, and if you do, give me a thumbs up. I do post at least 2 videos a week. One is always scrapbooking, the other is whatever it is I'm creating in the Command Center, which is the name of my craft room and also my blog. I'll have a link below of my blog address, Instagram account, things like that. But like I mentioned, I do post at least 2 videos a week, and it's always something fun, and I know you'll enjoy it. Leave me any comments or questions, and I'd be more than happy to get back to you. Thanks again so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Bye.